Super Bowl, children all over New Orleans knew about the Lombardi Trophy. What they probably didn't know is who Vince Lombardi was as the coach and why the NFL chose to name their trophy after him. That will change for students who go through Le Petit Theater's Because We Can initiative to educate New Orleans youth. Here with more on the theater education program is actor Bryan Batt, and with him is actor Casey Groves, who will play Vince Lombardi in Le Petit's production of Lombardi. Well, you look just like the younger Vince. You're younger certainly than most people will remember him when he was coaching. Let's talk about the Because We Can initiative first, Brian. Certainly a great opportunity for some 200 public school students who are going to see really a private viewing of this. It's not open to the public, but it really kind of gets them a taste of what theater can be.
Exactly. They'll be in this space. Some of them have never been in the theater before or seen a theatrical production. There'll be excerpts from Lombardi and Michael McKenzie. Mike McKenzie's 34 Ways Foundation is partnering with us. He'll be there to talk about what it's like to the discipline of being in sports. Kermit Ruffins is going to come play. The Tableau, the restaurant next door, is going to provide treats for the kids. But it's basically to show them that, to be involved with a team, whether it's in a theater, a theatrical production, or sports team. It's great for kids just to have a place to go to, something to do, something to dream for.
Yeah. Casey, the challenges of being Vince Lombardi, what are they like?
Yeah, well, for one thing, his accent. Also, I tend to be a kind of a more of a soft-spoken guy. Generally, I'm kind of a more kind-natured, and Vince was tough. Vince was tough, and people, I ran into somebody who was like, a friend of my family's. He was like, "Yeah, you gotta be tough to be Vince." And I'm like, So I'm an actor. That's what I do. I play roles, and I'm stepping into those shoes. And he was a force of nature, and so. How do you become a force of nature so that that we can get the real truth of him? And
it's really, he was very, he was almost a recluse, a very tough one, a family man. But we know Vince, most people do, from really the sayings that came out, some like winning isn't everything, it's the only thing, pride, that's what you play for, and that'd be a big part of getting ready for this role.
Right, exactly. Yeah, in the play, somebody says, You didn't think of winning isn't everything, it's the only thing, and then they had a little conversation about it. He said, well, the point is most people misinterpret it. It's supposed to be about focus. If you want something badly enough, you got to be single-minded about it. Man doesn't do anything to win, cheat, whatever. Winning is an attitude. So it's an interesting balance to both be tough and inspiring. That's part of the challenge.
That's what he was. He was a great motivator.
And like you said, so many people know the trophy, they know the name, they know the legend behind the name, but they don't know the person. Right. And that's what's great about the play. You get into his psyche, into his relationship with his family, his wife, and she was the only one that could...
She was a lonely woman.
But she could also stop that porcelain.
She could stand up.
Right up. And your wife plays...
My real wife is playing Marie Lombardi. Yeah, and it's fun. It's fun. I mean, it's very exciting. It creates a different kind of dynamic when it's my actual wife playing the role. But yeah, boy, she really lets me have it.
Brian, talk about Le Petit. We've talked so much about it recently.
Yes, it's up, it's running. The first production was fantastic. Love, Loss, and What I Wore. The board decided to partner with a non-for-profit for every show. So that one we partnered with Dress for Success. This one is now Mike McKenzie's 34 Ways. The hair will be something else. It's great. The people are loving it. The theater looks fantastic. The combination of being able to go next door and have a great meal, then pop right over and see a great show is just a great combination. And this educational program, which we're launching Because We Can, is something this board has wanted to do since we started working on rebuilding Le Petit Theater, and it's so great to see it finally come to fruition.
Well, congrats. Good luck with Lombardi.
Thank you.
It's going to be great.
Yeah, very good. Thanks for coming in.
One more thing, the tickets it's from September 6th to 21, and there's a special performance on Wednesday the 18th, and tickets for that performance will only be between $10 and $20.
Okay, very good. Le Petit Theater will launch its Because We Can education program this Thursday, September 5th. That's the 10 a.m. performance for the kids with their new production, Lombardi. The show, which kicks off Friday, will run for 3 weeks, Thursdays through Saturdays, 8 o'clock, Sundays at 3. Again, that's at Le Petit Theater, 616 St. Peter Street. For more information how you can get tickets, Call 522-2081 or to order tickets. Go to the Links on 4 page on our website and just click on Lombardi.